Hi guys, it's me Brooke today, and I want to say Happy New Year's. I know I wasn't on much for New Year's Eve. That's because I got sick, and I'm still kind of sick, but it's fine. You hear my voice cracking out. That's why. Uh, I gotta say, our New Year's was good, but the performances for the Rockin' New Year Eve was not that good. But that's enough said about that. That was my opinions. Like, they were not that good. But now, I am gonna get into what I think would happen for 2026 for my brand Mattel and Barbie itself. First, I want to say I don't know about Barbie Bestie. I don't know if they're gonna make any new. You seen it in 2025 day. Basically, they basically made one where me and Malibu were just basic 5 points. Nothing more, nothing less. And basically, they kept making more stuff on me and her and none of the others. I gotta say, they're probably not gonna do anything better. But I hope they do more dolls like that. But I think for the show itself, we might get to go back to our original form before we turn into cartoon form, or we might have more adventures. We'll see how it goes. But as for Barbie themselves, they had a bit of highs and a bit of lows. They got Debbie Allen, and I love Debbie Allen. Don't get me wrong, I love her. She's the sweetest lady ever, and she does dance. I think it was good that Barbie did a doll of her because she has done so many wonders, so many works. And I'm really happy that they did one for her. And they also did one for uh Stevie Nicks. They did one of her twice, and I think they did good. But I'm also gonna say that they for the fashionistas they're not doing that great. Like, why are they so cheap? I don't know why they cheap, but they are. Um, but one has a broken arm, one has diabetes. I'm gonna try to get the one that has diabetes. But we already got the blind one, which is Julia. And besides that, I'm not sure about Barbie. But anyways, I hope the fashionistas get better because they're just not good anymore. They're always cheap. They always have potato skin shirts and stuff like that. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing today is this Star one, Star in Music, and I got an old pair of Barbie pants on, which are for vets. And I'm not showing you my floor. My floor is dirty. We'll fix it up. But besides that, um, everything went good. You finally got to see my cousins and other girls from the other audition come, and it was just wonderful. But I'm gonna talk more about that. Rockin' New Year's Eve because man, they sounded bad. They sounded so bad. Okay, so first you basically got 3 rappers. I don't care about that. You can have rappers. That's fine. But they had Diana Ross on there. She's 81. She did not sound that good. Then they had other people. They had Goo Goo Dolls. And Goo Goo Dolls, they sounded not that good either. The American Rejects did My Dirty Little Secret. I loved that song in the day. I listened to it a lot. But when they played it, I'm like, oh my gosh. Can you ruin that again too? Another thing was we couldn't even get away from K-pop Demon Hunters. They had them on. Can we please have commentary on this? You want commentary? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna do. Ow. If you're wondering, I am bringing on them because they're gonna do their video next. We're bringing on Maisie and Celeste. Yeah, I've been on the channel before. So have I. Yeah, they already know. We do have them in the Hey Besties pajamas. They're looking cute as ever. But yeah, this is them. They've been pretty good. Celeste is hurt again. Hurt with her knee, and she's gonna have surgery soon. Yeah. I'm gonna be sad because I'm gonna be off my foot for a while, and it's gonna suck. Yeah, you're not gonna be on your feet for a while, so what I'm gonna plan to do is I'm gonna clean Kaiuja's room, so we might just end up cleaning this whole house. But yeah, Celeste's surgery is coming soon, so she's gonna be having more downtime, so she'll be doing more videos. But besides that, Celeste might be out for a week of school, so we're gonna see how it goes. And Marissa will take care of her, but we're gonna talk about the New Year's Eve rocking ball of 2026. Because, man, it was a hot mess. Yeah, it was a hot mess. So they had a lot of people on there. They had K-pop Demon Hunters on there. And it's kind of like Cameron said, we ain't ever gonna lead them bitches. No, she goes, we'll never escape them bitches. And that is the reality of it. We can't really escape them. Because they're gonna be everywhere. Yeah, they even have doll version. They're even gonna have doll versions of them. So they may be coming soon. But man, it's like we're never really gonna escape them. No. We're never gonna escape them. They're gonna be there for the end of time. Boy, my grandkids are gonna say, Grandma Brooke, what is that? And I'll be like, oh, those are K-pop Demon Hunters. And then you guys are gonna do Golden again? Ugh. I mean, I hear that on the radio a lot. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just played too much. Agreed. And when it's played too much, you just don't want to hear it. And that's like, that Wicked stuff too. Yeah, same with Wicked. They had the I've Been Changed for Good played a lot, and it's played everywhere on YouTube Shorts. It's played everywhere. in the Helganama, whatever it is, where they don't even know what they're saying. It's just sad. It's gonna be everywhere until probably a little bit. Yeah. So they had Sierra on there. Sierra did kind of good. Yeah, Sierra did good. She did 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Level up. Level up. Level up. I like that song. Um, they even had that Hold My Hand Forever, and you guys could do it pretty well. So, can you show them what that means? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. For right now, you can save £2 per person. Yeah, that's what it made me think of. I ended up saying it. It was pretty funny. but, again, it's like we're not really escaping the memes at all. They had One Republic on. They were good. Yeah. But the only one that caressed my childhood a lot was Counting Stars. They played that. They did it pretty good, I have to admit. Yeah, they did that pretty good. They also did another one that I'm not really familiar with. Yeah, no. But besides that, everybody else was just not that good. They had Mariah Carey on. She was not that good. They had Jessie Murph on. She looked gorgeous, but not that good. I think the only thing that saved them was Leon Thomas, and he played Tyrone on The Backyardigans, and he played Andre in Victorious. But besides that, that was his only saving grace. Chance the Rapper, 50 Cent. They were good too. Yeah, they were good, but not that good. And then they did a quick Wheel of Fortune, and oh my gosh, half of them were half-wits. They were not that good. Yeah, they were not. They'd be like, oh, it's restitutions. Like, no, it's resolution, not restitution. But besides that, they showed their first ever one in Chicago, their first ever ball drop. But it wasn't a ball, they had the fireworks on the Chicago River, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought it was cool too. And then they had their one in Las Vegas and the New York one. New York one. It was beautiful. They had a new ball and everything. It was cool. Yeah. And there was some mess ups, like it did it a half late. Yeah. There's another thing, they did it half late, but I don't think people noticed. I think it was fine. But besides that, I was disappointed. Even my cousins were saying stuff about it, including Diana Ross. Like, how can you mess that up? But besides that, that's my thoughts on everything, and I hope 2026 goes good. And if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye, which will be ours. Hopefully we won't lose our voice, but that's not a promise.